When it comes to taxes you pay on money you make, Governor Janet Mills says President Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill may not help you.
She says it would cost the state too much money. As political reporter Jackie Mundry found out, the governor says the legislature needs to find the money in the budget if the state is to conform to the new federal law.
Right now, the state is not conforming to all parts of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, including no tax on tips and no tax on overtime. But lawmakers are discussing whether or not to change the governor's initial direction.
People that make tips, the people that work hourly wages, those people, any tax break we can get, we want to get.
Democrats are very, very strongly supportive of doing things that help working people.
Conforming to the One Big Beautiful Bill and the impact of federal funding cuts were on the Appropriations and Financial Affairs table today. Governor Janet Mills told legislative leaders earlier this month that the state would conform to the disaster, farm property, and business interest parts of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, but not the rest of it. Republicans say one thing they're most concerned about is conforming to the senior exemption, which would give a $6,000 tax deduction for people 65 and older.
$6,000 tax credit for seniors. Seniors need that money. We have 95,000 seniors in Maine that are looking for that.
A federal shutdown has a very, very big impact on the operations of Maine government and on Maine people in general.
Lawmakers also discussing the impact of the federal government shutdown on Mainers.
The state has the ability to shift money around within its current finances. I don't think that's the best long-term solution. I think the best long-term solution is for the federal government to get its act together and get back to work and take shutdown off the table.
Governor Mills and state lawmakers say this is not the end of discussion as it relates to conformity. In Augusta, I'm Jackie Mundry for Maine's Total Coverage.